as we look at the Michigan Tech webcam looking towards downtown Houghton and also the lift bridge. Plenty of boats there on the Portage Canal. And we're going to head for summer-like weather as we go into this weekend with very warm to hot temperatures along with higher humidity. And we also have those storm chances. Let's get you to our radar and satellite. You can see, like we saw on the Michigan Tech webcam, we're looking at bright, beautiful sunshine, and we're not looking at much in the way of clouds across the UP. As we widen out the view here, you can see we got dry conditions across most of the Great Lakes region. Got to go back out to the northern plains until you run into rain showers and thunderstorms, and that's all associated with a cold front that eventually gets here on Sunday night. In the meantime, out ahead of that cold front, look at all this warm, hot temperatures in the 90s, even some spots well into the 90s. Valentine, Nebraska 98, North Platte, Nebraska 96, Aberdeen, South Dakota 93, the Twin Cities 91. This very warm, hot temperature action is headed our way as we go on this Saturday and also Sunday. So a very warm and humid weekend with some storms possible, and some of these storms could be a bit on the stronger side. Once the cold front moves through here on Sunday night, that sets the stage for pleasant summer-like weather for next week. Here's our Local 3 Futurecast. A storm or two might sneak into Lake Superior and clip the Keweenaw Peninsula, but all in all, it's going to be a dry night. A storm can't be ruled out tomorrow afternoon. Better chances of rain and storms as we go into tomorrow night on into Sunday morning, and our rain and storm chances continue on into the daytime on Sunday. And like I said, some of these storms could be on the stronger side with some stronger gustier winds and possibly some heavy rain. Temperatures, that's what we're all going to feel. Temperatures don't fall far tonight. Lows in the 60s. Some spots, as you can see with our in-house computer model, stay in the 70s, including Marquette and Houghton. And then as we go into Saturday, highs in the 80s indicated by our in-house computer model. Some spots even jump into the 90s. And then tomorrow night, an uncomfortable sleeping night with higher humidity. As we look at our dew point forecast, we're looking at dew points in the mid to upper 60s, and that's when it starts to get uncomfortable. Check these dew points out for tomorrow afternoon. We're looking at dew points low to middle 70s, and that's when it's very uncomfortable. And then you get the heat index here when you factor in the very warm to hot temperatures along with the higher humidity. You get heat indexes potentially tomorrow afternoon in some spots in upper Michigan that will be in the mid to upper 90s. And then as we look at the winds, we could have some wind as we go into tonight, maybe gusting over 20, maybe over 25 miles per hour, especially along Lake Superior. And then we'll have a southerly wind tomorrow along Lake Michigan. That's going to keep Lake Michigan a little bit cooler, but we could also see some gustier winds over 20, maybe 25 miles per hour. So we got the 80s and 90s for tomorrow. It's a slight chance of a storm, but there you can see those hot temperatures, especially west of Marquette. For Sunday, we're looking at rain and storm chances, highs 80s to around 90, and then much pleasant weather begins to move in here as we go into Monday and next week with less humidity. High temperatures we all enjoy around here in the 70s to around 80. No problems out on the water this evening other than a little bit of a chop. Small craft conditions and rip currents out on Lake Michigan around Manistee.